Hello everybody, welcome back to some more RimWorld. We are here again in a wet and windy Rego quarry where we have just had a raid, or we're in the middle of having a raid I should say. A group of raiders came in to lay siege to our base, but we managed to get a couple of snipers just covered by these walls to try and tempt them away from their positions. They took the bait, we retreated behind our walls, and now they have repathed round to our little kill zone here, and all our defenders are making their way across to behind these defences over here. Between episodes I did notice that I didn't mean to build that door there. This is just so that any enemies that come this way, they should sort of try and path around, because that should be open. So that should be one less door, or one fewer door I should say, for our colonist to pass through. Hopefully should speed up the journey through that mountain pass. I might replace that with a steel door, because it's not... I mean, once enemies are there, I don't think you're going to lose a lot by them entering here, so they can just be killed. I mean, I did have a door there just to enclose all this, turn it into a bit of an emergency shelter if needs be. No, replace that with a steel door, put another steel door there. Anyway, not important right now. Right now we need to get ourselves sorted for the upcoming frivolities. Sword, huntsman, and who is our last? Branya. And we will have our four sword-wielding colonists protecting the flanks there. Up first we have Lou. How would you be? Ooh. You're not bad. Incapable of none, beautiful, psychically dull. Oh, you'd be quite handy. Plants. Some with plants would be a good thing. You've got base skill but no passion. Well, they're both dead, so that's largely academic. You'd be a good trader. Maybe do a spot of cooking, and of course there's a grunt. Nope, not going to happen. Colin the castaway. What do you bring to the table? More of a hand-to-hand fighter, capable of social, intellectual, artistic. Can do the manual labour that some others won't. But now that doesn't matter one bit. Oh, you're quite nice as well. And you're a wriggler. Plants. Caring, social, intellectual, crafting. You can do the dumb labour, you're a good grunt. Cooking and plants. Yeah, you've got a bit of a niche on you. What's your health situation? Death in 3 hours. Ah! And we can't really move at the moment. Okay. They're retreating. Rachel, you're in quite good nick. Yeah, we're going to want to have a medic pretty much standing by. Huntsman, 10. Saki, 10. Player, 10. Saki, I'm going to recruit you and get you there. Oh, someone just trodden on the trap. We will chase down the survivors. Wes. Death in 16 hours. You're not bad either. And you're dead. Move up. You as well. I don't think you're going to get there in time. That would be a pain in the backside if we went through all that just for one new recruit. Rosa, are we going to get you? How are you looking? You're looking like... Move this lower group down. God, you take a beating and you keep going, don't you? Right. Health. 1 hour. I did just... Yes, I know I just did it, but I just want to double check because I'm quite fond. I'd quite like to get this individual as a new colonist. And we ended up killing him. Everybody as you were. 773% a day. I did put you on... Not to worry, not to worry. This will be interesting to see whether we get you. Saki, one of our best doctors, so if anyone's gonna save Cine, I'll pronounce it Cine, it's probably going to be Saki. %288% per day. Come on, Saki, you can do it. I believe in you. 2 hours, yeah. I think that's that done. Our own... Nobody's had anything disastrous. That's an old one. Bruise, crack. Gunshot. Was there someone else? Bilbrin. Okay, everybody seems to be pretty good. Lots of traps to rebuild and very little steel with which to do it. I think we've harvested all that there. I think I did see there was a load. It was relatively easy to access in here. There he is. So we'll need to start mining out some of that to rebuild the traps. But I mean, we've got a lot of hauling jobs on at the moment because there's all of this. I want to claim those, extract the shells, uninstall. Yes, everything here that's forbidden needs to be unforbidden. And we're going to want to get food in pretty quickly. Smoking smoke leaf joint. Oh, crap. Is there any way for us to actually destroy... We have 5 smoke leaf joints we definitely want to get rid of. And quickly. There's no one... Go there. We'll have to save Rothschild the only way we can. And that is by getting absolutely off our tits ourselves. So, because that's 3. Goat. 4. Gukamembe. Teetotaler. Roughchild Leia. I think you're already coming, aren't you? Yeah, Gukamembe. Saki. You were a teetotaler, I believe. I can't believe I'm doing this. Come on, guys, you got to go and take one for the team. Take one for Roughchild. Ah, fire. There's nothing about really to help it spread. This. Oh, why do I do these things? Genuinely, why do I do these things? How are you doing? Malnutrition trivial. After all that work, I couldn't face just having Roughchild fall off the wagon. How is our smoke leaf doing? 33% grown. It's growing sufficiently slowly that it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Oh god, that was so dumb. Right card, Prime Councillor of Northeastern, the NPT... AI Persona Core. Oh. That's the thing. That's the thing we need for the. That's the thing for the thing. It's the thing we need for our resting. Okay, the next hauler who's up and about. Go and get those packaged survival meals. Roughchild, what are you doing now? Yeah. Your moving's 56%. There, you're getting on with some cleaning. Saki, are you... Don't take insect meat. What are you up to? Moving. When you say port 60% because you're stoned. Welcome to the downside of the strategy I just engaged upon. You're okay. Do you haul? Go grab those packaged survival meals. Roughchild, you're busy doing your... Because we need, to complete the game, you need an AI persona core. I don't know if we'll get that far, but let's at least try for a series I thought would last, 17 episodes, give or take. We still got a shed load of corpses. We are going to need more graves. Always need more graves. I think I have the technology now, I think. Anybody able-bodied who's not stoned want to get up and help me do... No. So, electronic crematorium. What I normally do is not under MISC, or is it? Wouldn't be production, would it? Oh, it would be. Okay. What I normally do is try and put it somewhere sort of outside, close to where we'll need to burn bodies. So somewhere here would probably be a good idea. Or I mean somewhere in here. How's that moisture pump coming along? Hasn't been really neat. Somewhere in here. I mean, doesn't matter if it's a little bit far away from there. I mean, this would kind of make sense. I mean, either way, let's mine that off because that's providing cover to enemies who come round here. Nikki Vet is no longer incapable of walking. Are you going to join us or not? Withdrawal 12%. Wow, yes, you got burned. Okay. So what I might do, I mean, we've got so many jobs to do at the moment, so I might We can do a 3... How big is this thing? It's 2x3, but then, yeah, we can just have that like that in there. We'll need to bring router power cable through, so we're going to need to get all this smoothed. And we're going to need to mine that out and put a door on it. Because the AI is funny when people come around here, especially if they're using sappers, they'll tend to do weird things with where they try and dig. So what I'm probably going to do is make this door a granite door. If you'd gone all the way out there just to get Leia all the way back with all those packaged survival meals. Bless you, Leia. Let's disallow those. So packaged survival meals. It should show us as having... Yes, 30. So we'll have some more through in a second. What are you doing now, Leia? Harvesting rice plant. Guacamembe, I think, is okay doing that for the moment. I'm sorry to single you out like this, but could you just go and grab the rest of those? Anyway, this bandit camp quest. Where are you? 4 enemies. It doesn't say how powerful those enemies are. Medical emergency. Yeah, I know. Ah. 1.9 days. 4 enemies. 15 days left. Let's step up the time. Bilbrin, how you doing? Yeah. Okay, I think people are having slept off their little bit of indulgence I forced them to go through. Where are you off to, Guacamembe? Cutting stone blocks from chunk. We're out of granite chunks down there. Let's queue up a few of those for hauling. What are you doing? Cutting wild heel roots. Do you not want to bring something back as you did? Go to where are you doing? Here, hauling. Just haul the steel. Thank you. Goat, you're getting on with some mining. I don't know how much steel we're going to need. It's probably going to be a lot to rebuild all those traps. Yeah, we have got a lot of hauling jobs on at the moment. I'm not sure how much... I might queue up a few more, but I don't want to queue up too many jobs because, as I said, just the amount of hauling we've got to do as it is. Oh, and I've still got this queued up. Yeah, that's right, I went to deconstruct that wall to see what was behind it. That rice hasn't been hauled in. How are you doing? Yeah. Everything's planted over here, right? Okay, good. Bran, you're getting on with some research. Hauling, rebuilding, good stuff. Cocoa! Cocoa, yes, because we wanted to plant trees. I did say after I did that, I get on with the precision rifling, start upgrading our colonists to assault rifles. Now we're going to want to put down some. Let's keep things going. Let's just put it on the basic. We're going to want to get our colonists going on some cocoa trees. I think I'm going to hold off on that. We've got so much to do. We've got some pretty high priority stuff. We want to get all that stuff that's out in the open hauled in before it starts to deteriorate. A load of wild boar. Yeah, we've... Oh, that's nearly grown. Starting to run out of... we need more meat. More potatoes incoming. It's going to be touch and go whether we're sort of comfortable for food all the way through now. Oh, hello, we've got rid of all of that. Floors, so that's more of that. We'll claim you and deconstruct you. What's this? I'm pretty sure it's going to be isn't going to be anything dangerous because you usually get a warning if it is. Mad wild boar. Will attack everyone it sees. You're pathing round. Anybody outside? Are you going to path round now? You're going to path round. No, it's not going to path round. Oh, bloody hell, make your mind up, matey boy. Just repairing the door. It'll go to sleep before too long and then it'll lose the manhunter, so... Does it tell you? It used to show you what their needs were and all that stuff, but it, I think it's stopped doing that now. Nikki, that is fully healed. You haven't joined us in the end. You're just going to wander off. And fair play to you. We want to recruit you. It's a pretty meagre return for a raid of that size, just the one prisoner, but... Has that boar given up now? I mean, the alternative is it pathed round here. I think we're fine. Because if not, Nikki's going to... Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a rude. Jezebel's pregnant again. Bit of a rude introduction to the local wildlife for you, Nikki. But I think you're okay. Was it you? What happened to you? Lynx. Oh god, there's so much hauling stuff to do. Okay, that's all the steel done. You've come up to get the wolf. Huntsman, you're hauling those granite chunks. Down to that little reserve I keep to make sure I've got some to carve new blocks from if needs be. And And some of this rice is coming in. Some of that rice has already come in. I think we're home and dry on the food front. So good news there. Replanting. Bilbrin's hauling that granite chunk. That's all the granite chunks done. It's the last of the psychoid done. Can I just get you to sort of maybe... No. All those, actually. We want the high explosive. And the incendiary will probably be quite nice as well. Meat we're quite low on. And we already butchered that wolf. Christ. Any low thing, low risk. Nothing actually properly low risk. Let's grab one of those wild boars. Okay, I think we've pretty much cleared that out. Next thing I wanted to do was get the growing going on some cocoa tree. There's some stony soil there, so I don't want to go into that. We'll just do it 12 by 5 there. We'll do a few of these. So what am I going to do? We'll do a 6 by 6 there, because that's just... This is nice. It's quite a nice size for these things. And we'll do another one here. Again, we'll be on stony soil, so let's just do 5 by 12 again. No, that's going to make my OCD twitch. We'll do it so it's level there. And you're going to be more cocoa trees, and hopefully that'll be a nice long-term cash crop for us. Lovely stuff, and people can get on with that. Good stuff. Let's forbid you. So how many packaged survival meals do we have at the moment? Well, let's up our preferred stock. To 40, and that should give us... Well, I'm hoping that'll give us enough to... Let's disallow you. There we go. And our growers get straight on with that. Good stuff. So, do we have steel in store now? What else do we want to do? There was something else. Oh yes, this. I want to create a little thing here for us to put. And to get the conduit across there, this is going to want more. What was that noise? That sounded like something being killed. Inspired creativity. Branya. That was the noise of something being killed. Or attacked. Might have been the warg killing a rat. Spacecraft have been... That's reasonably convenient. Okay, lovely stuff. Let's haul those things out. Let's put a decent floor down. Try and be reasonably respectful to the dead. And along that line, we'll try and... not you, you. More planting going on there. We need to get that rice planting going, but we've had a whole load of rice coming in, and our fields are our freezer is stocking up nicely. Base is looking as state, but I'll assume layers. Well, layers I think is on growing. Yeah, so you're kind of busy at the moment. It'd be nice if someone else could step up to the mark, though. You're okay. Yeah, tattered apparel, Branya, what is it, devil's skin. It did say Branya for a second there, didn't it? Blue fur tribal wear. Can I get you to just wear that? And you've put on the pants as well, oh good. And Branya's getting to work straight away, making up another button-down shirt. Good, good, good. Ah, fresh meat. Or at least it will be if he sets off the traps. Go to buddy, can you just, like, run? Beej, Rachel... Oh, we've run so far past the half-hour mark. Come back here, Lax. Come back here. Oh, I did get down by the traps. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, so that was a reasonably productive episode. Hopefully we'll have somewhere to burn corpses in the future. In a wholesome way, though. We started on the cocoa plantation. We got food coming in. Our freezer is just starting to show the first signs of filling up. A lot of Fs there. So, yeah. Looks like it's going to be a productive growing season, but who knows what else Randy Random will throw at us. Join us next time to find out. So, thanks for watching. Take care. And I'll see you next time.